Hello! So I have another video for you today, and today's video features Paper House Productions products and also some lovely products from Xyron that they sent me. We are doing a product swap and a blog co-op with the Paper House Productions team and the Xyron team. And there are, if you go to the Paper House Productions blog or the Xyron blog, you can win a really nice prize package by leaving comments and things like that. So I am going to work with a lot of products from the Paper House Productions One Big Happy Family. And I chose this as my background paper, and I'm going to actually use the design of the background paper to dictate where I place my photos and how I create my layout. I'm going to do this by placing my photos right there on that little crux of the chevron on that pattern paper. So this collection has a lot of bright oranges and reds, but I'm going to try, I do end up adding a few of those things in there, but at the beginning I'm really trying to go for some really nice light colors, like the colors that are in that stripe. And I'm also going to go ahead and create my layout almost in a layout like a triangle. So it's going to almost be like a triangle or an arrow. I'm going to start at that line where the chevron is, and then I'm going to kind of make a like a triangle or an arrow that's going to go to the other end of the page. So I'm going to start with my two photos. I'm going to place those there, and then this is where I'm going to place my single photo. So this is this layout mixes both horizontal and vertical photos, and it also has three photos. It's also a page that has three photos. And what I want to do now is I'm going to take this circle pattern, and I'm going to go ahead and punch. I'm going to punch a small circle and a big circle out of the two pattern papers, and then I'm going to use this mini sticker maker, and I'm going to use the sticker maker to create some layered circles. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow that line created by my pattern paper, and I'm going to use those circles down that line, and then that's going to create an anchoring line to kind of ground my layout, and then all the other embellishments are going to be to the left of that. So you can see here, I'm just trying to decide how I want these circles to go. Some of them had more definite shapes, and I wanted to make sure that you could see what those shapes were, and some of them had smaller repeating patterns, and I used the smaller repeating patterns to tuck up under the circle. So now I'm grabbing some stickers from the sticker sheet, and I'm going to go ahead and create my own little fun embellishment now. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to punch more of another one of these circles. This is more of a flowery pattern. Now I'm taking some cork hearts from my stash, and I'm going to put the cork hearts right through the Xyron, and they work great, perfectly, no problem. And then I'm going to go ahead and layer them together, the cork heart and the circle piece. And then I'm also going to grab my tiny attacher, and I'm going to add some staples. I think staples are a really nice addition to this range of products. I think it really adds some dimension and some things, and I'm just giving you a thumbs up there because I put all of that big chunky embellishment into my Xyron, and it went through without a problem. So I'm going to place that one above there, and I'm actually going to go ahead and add two more spots of embellishment with that cork and the circles, because I think it's really cute. So here's where I decided to add in some florals. I initially was not going to add the florals into this layout at all, but as I was creating the layout, I was creating these little gaps where I needed to fill in to help the layout to flow better, or to help fill in gaps so there's no trapped white space or just kind of like awkward spots. And so I'm going to go ahead and use some of the floral pieces from this collection to do that. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and work with some of these cardstock frames. These are from the mixed cardstock pack that comes as part of the collection. They're sold separately. It's not in the collection kit, but it is a lovely package of overlays and die cut pieces. It would be really nice if you're a pocket scrapbooker. It would be a nice nice collection, a little collection to have, because it would make creating some pocket pages very easily with this line of products. And so I'm going to go ahead and again adding just a little bit of the florals just in those spots that need some to be filled in. And now I'm going to take some parts of that cut apart sheet that you see. Oh, first I'm going to add the rest of this frame. So I wanted to add 2 places of the wood grain here, so I'm just going to frame out 2 different spots in my layout. And now I'm going to take these pieces from the cut apart sheet. I loved some of the sayings and some of the stickers. These are pictures of my boys with their cousins, and I thought that there were some appropriate sayings. So I'm going to go ahead now and fussy cut this circle out of this one cut apart sheet, and then I'm going to grab and open up this other product that Xyron sent me, which is, it's a larger sticker maker, and whereas the other one is refillable, this one isn't, so it's just a use it once and toss it, I guess. But it does thicker, wider embellishments, so it'll do some of the thicker or the wider things that the smaller sticker maker doesn't. And it works exactly the same. Just pull it through, rub it on, and then you have a sticker. So I'm going to use that little circle, and I'm going to put it up in that corner. And now I'm going to work on that area directly to the left of my photo. First I'm going to make another embellishment cluster. Oh my, I'm not really following my video along very good today, am I? So again, doing the same things I did before, cork, heart, a couple of staples, and I just think that these turned out really cute. I just love that paper that has all the circles on it with all of the different sayings and things. I think it's a really usable paper to cut apart and to make embellishments, and just really nice. So now I'm going to go ahead and work with that part to the left of my photo, and I'm just going to run this light mint colored card right off the side of the page. And then the cards are double-sided. This is from that mixed die cut pack cardstock. And I'm going to flip it over, and I'm just going to add a pop of that brighter floral into there. And now I'm just going to go ahead and finish up this layout with a last couple little bits of embellishments, some stickers, another cork heart, and again to kind of fill in some of those gaps that I have, and to make the layout kind of flow into the design. Excuse me, I'm still fighting with this stupid bronchitis. It's not 100% gone yet. Definitely better, we're on the mend, but I'm still coughing a bit here and there, so I apologize for that. And now you see where my finger is. I want to kind of fill in that gap right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this larger floral sticker from the sticker sheet, and I'm just going to cut a piece of it off, and then I put the rest of it back right onto the sticker sheet because it is quite large, and I think I could cut it a little bit more. And this is our finished layout. Thank you so much for joining me today. Be sure to head over to both the Xyron and Paper House Productions blog and enter to win the prize giveaway. Bye!